Well, we are almost ready to go here. We are moving a couple of minutes behind here, waiting for the star of the show.
Where's the music?
Oh yeah, shoot! I had it. I had it up and ready to go too. I totally forgot.
Okay.
I had it up and ready to go earlier. Now I totally forgot. Where is it at here? Whatever. Let's see what this one is.
If you're a business owner, your videos are the best way to capture attention.
All right.
So let's do this quick introduction. Are we actually recording already? Yes or yes?
Yes, we have been for 2 minutes now. So
Ooh. So hello and welcome to our daily sales training and kickoff meeting with Tech Solutions Revolution. Today we are excited to revolutionize your morning routine with some energizing content. Let's dive in. Before we start, though, let's kick off with a quick warm up. How about 10 push ups to get the blood flowing? If you can do more, I'll challenge you to more. Remember, in sales, consistency is key, just like our daily push ups. Let's go.
all right, daily push-ups.
Daily push ups.
Just like yesterday, we're going to disappear for a moment, but we'll be back. Trust me, we are doing the push-ups. All right, let's
Ready?
go.
Set, go.
That's 25.
That's 10 burpees.
10 burpees.
Three.
Ay, ay, ay. Oh, man. Oh. All right. Well, that's 50 push-ups done. And it's not a bad way to start the day. It's also not a bad goal to challenge yourself. 30 days, 25 push-ups a day, 50 push-ups a day. Who knows, whatever it is. I once did a challenge, 60 push-ups a day, 20 pull-ups, 20 chin-ups. That was good. Went on for a couple of months. Consistency every day. You'll definitely see results. All right.
Wow.
Your time is up. I don't know how many you got done, but
Hey, 25 today.
25 burpees. That's a good job. All right.
All right. So, I have to catch my breath here.
I know. Tell me about it.
So we are thrilled to introduce our new rebrand. Tech Solutions Revolution. TSR. We are your partners in innovation. simplifying business communication and security under one roof. Whether you are a startup or an enterprise, TSR has got you covered. Let's go.
Yeah. All right. Hold on. Let me, let's see. Let's pull this up.
All right. And let's
Okay,
keep our
cool.
agenda right in front so we're on track here.
Yeah, we are on track here. Okay, so I forgot to put this in its proper position here so everyone can see, I believe.
Yeah, I think so. We have Isaiah here next to us.
Yeah. All right. So, got a new video today. Sticking with the Elliott group, Andy Elliott, and today we're going to watch Your Customers Know You Don't Believe in What You're Selling, Andy Elliott. So let's see here. We'll get this bad boy going.
Podcast. We got together with Brandon. Me and him met. He owns a large Turo company, got about 250 cars on the ground, maybe one of the biggest Turo companies in the United States. Guys got anywhere from Ferraris to Lamborghinis to Rolls Royces to hell to Ford Taurus if you want one. You know what I'm saying? But everybody that flies out to Scottsdale, Arizona, he always services them and helps them. But I got together with him and he exited an alarm company for about 8 figures a couple years back. I told him, man, tell me about this alarm deal. Anyways, we started talking about it and we were like, dude, let's open Elliott Alarms. Like, let's just do this. Like, let's create it. Like people working out together, like great culture, like just people crushing it and making good money and helping people. Right. And we put together this idea and bam, put it together and we're launching it. So watch this podcast. If you're in your 20s, you don't want to miss this. Plus, we're going to be dropping a lot of value, but there's going to be an opportunity if some of you killers out there want to level up and be with us. Here's your shot. Check it out.
Pressure. Let's see how you do under pressure. A moment can live on forever. Let's see how you do.
All right, guys. So here we go. So number one, Brandon, how old are you?
I am 38.
Yes, he's 38 years old. Dude, always smiling, man. Like Siberian, like eyes, but they're not blue. They're like a green kind of deal. He's always got the beard on points. Happy as hell, man. Best attitude ever. You know me, I'm always, a lot of energy, but I love to be around people that also like can emulate my energy or, I always say like, dude, are you a contributor or are you a consumer? Like he's always contributing good love, good energy, good fire. I remember, he's got a big warehouse office that's right here in Scottsdale with us. And, like I said, it's got Lamborghinis, Ferraris, he's got all these cars. And I was like, dude, what do you do? And he's like, oh man, I got a Turo company. So like he has these Turo courses. He teaches people how to do that. And by the way, if you want to know about any of that stuff, you guys can always hit him up on Instagram, which we'll get to at the end. But the most important thing is I was like, dude, so tell me, like, what did you do before this? Like, how did you make all this happen? He's like, Andy, I've been in door to door my whole life. I love alarms. Alarms are easy. They're very inexpensive for people to pay for. So it's not like, breaking their pocketbook to have one. And, it protects their family. He's like, dude, you have no idea the stories when people reach out and said, if I didn't have an alarm, I would not be, well, number one, I might not have my family. And I'm just like, damn, man, that's crazy, dude. So like, it's like heaven on earth. He's like, dude, our sales guys make a lot of money and they service customers at a level and give them something that they all need. Everybody's number one goal in life is to protect their family.
So, real quick on the intro, what did you guys, I will say one thing I can work on that this is a good example here is smiling more. It's not as easy as it seems to be smiling all the time or to hold a smile on your face. And that's something I can really work on. And it really does change the way that you feel and the way that you present yourself. So, I like that at the beginning there, both these guys. I like just that part I wanted to point out because I've tried in the past to smile all day and it's not an easy thing to do.
I can vouch for that and I feel great when I smile.
Yeah.
My days completely change. A, Even seeing my daughter smile, it brings a smile to my face immediately.
All right, so
instantly.
I'm going to challenge myself to remind myself all day today to continue smiling and to work on that smile, because even now, smiling, I feel better.
Yeah.
And who wants to watch somebody on anything with a dour, frowning face? So I'm going to
And let
work
me
on
see
that
that
smile.
smile. You have a beautiful smile. Look at those teeth. What about you, Isaiah?
I got my smile.
Yeah,
My smile.
pearly white teeth.
The guy on the end there, he doesn't say a whole lot.
And he's like, dude, like people sleep like a baby, literally with an alarm on their house because by the push of a button, if anything happens, like boom, that alarm goes off. So it's like the easiest sell. It's like it gives the most value. It's the cheapest to buy. And then I was like, well, dude, why can't we build like just a badass like culture team around this? And that's what we've done. And we're doing it really quick. We're taking over the country. We're currently in California and Arizona, right? We just built out the Arizona division. It's grown like a SOB.
From 2 to 30
Yeah.
in the last couple of weeks.
Yeah. How many guys are totally on the alarm team so far?
So we've got 60 and we'll have 100 by this time next month. And our ultimate goal by the end of the year is 1,000.
That's right.
1,000 reps.
Okay. So number one, before we talk about like things that you can do, and I'll just share this early, but there's a link below. It's in the description box. At any point in time you're watching this, you're like, dude, okay. Like, I want to talk about going out to Scottsdale, Arizona and being with us, or go to California. Okay. And be with us and be with the company. Cool. Let's roll. That's it. Every month he's having events that are right here in our conference room in the Lion's Den. And,
Nice
we
training
train, we
facility.
teach, we do all that stuff, but really we're all about brotherhood. Like I really think that people are sick of jobs. I know everybody's got to take care of themselves. They got to make money. That's like common sense, but people are just sick of jobs because once you just go to work and you do it for a check, but you don't do it with like with people you look up to or want to be around, like at the end of the day, it just is like, dude, like this sucks. You know what I mean? And then you get burned out. People don't burn out. They lose their purpose. So they have no purpose of going in. So I think that we're building a culture around like, dude, total mass self-development, right? Like getting in really good shape, like taking really good care of yourself. Ultimately, we're building leaders. Like that's the number one deal. We're building badass leaders. Their earning
that's at
potential to
his
make a
facility.
really good income is like it's at level 10. So it's awesome. But it's just like, dude, like everybody keeps saying that, like, do this doesn't even feel like work. And that's what I always say. I say, now that's when you know you're doing something right. So talk to us a little bit of, and by the way, introduce yourself. Where are you from? Tell us a little bit about your what you've overcame, how you got to where you're at, and what do you stand for, and why the hell are you so fired up right now? Why are we taking over the world? Hey,
All right. Go ahead.
I can take something huge from here. So people lose purpose, and when you lose your purpose, you lose everything. So what I like there is mass self-development. You have to develop yourself with skills, training, learning every single day. Don't stop your learning. If you stop that, you stop life.
Yeah. Training, I mean, it's one of the, I mean, it's the reason why we started doing this in the mornings. It's one of the reasons why we're sharing it, I think, with whoever ends up seeing these videos, because we know that we need to train more. So we started to hold ourselves accountable to doing that here. And then what the heck, we might as well share, because there's got to be millions of people like us in a similar situation. It's not always easy. It's not always convenient to go and go to these trainings, although I think they're probably really valuable. And yeah, I guess I don't know.
I can add to that. So yeah, and we are trying to make a difference here in Livonia, Michigan. So we are here. We are a family. If we can do it, you can do it.
Isaiah, you got anything over there, down there in the end, Mr. Quiet?
Not as of right now. I think you guys said the majority of it. Like Mom said, I think we're just we're a family trying to get our name out there and trying to build a purpose. So
Yeah,
I like that.
and maybe provide some value to folks like us who are, like he said, doing it on their own. working a job it's that whole idea of growing up. I always heard of the dead end job, and a lot of jobs out there are dead end. Doesn't matter if they make the person makes a good salary or a lot of money or has a couple of weeks of vacation a year. There's still something to that. It still can be a dead end job where you're not happy at the end of the day. You're not satisfied. You're not doing what you actually really do love. And it doesn't mean that everybody, in order to be happy, has to do, only what they love. But, I think a lot of people find themselves, 10, 20, 30 years down the road in a position that they didn't originally anticipate to be in. They don't really enjoy being there and can feel really trapped. So, again, that mass self-development can really, that work on that every single day. Doors will open and opportunities will arise.
Yeah, I believe in the power of showing up. Every day you show up, and guess what? You get better every day.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's how you do it.
Yeah, and you're going to see because over the next couple of weeks and months, this live stream is really going to change. We're gonna improve, and
we are gonna change lives.
We're going to change our lives, and in the process, yeah, maybe we'll change some lives out there. I like that.
Yeah.
All right.
So, how are we on time here? Are we?
Well, let's give Andy his plug real quick.
There you go.
Hey guys, what's going on? It's Andy. A lot of you leave comments telling me that you need help. Do me a favor. I'm going to tell you the best way to get a hold of me. Shoot me a text message right now, 918-210-0254. 918-210-0254. I'll help you with whatever you need. I got your back for life. Let's get back to the video.
Yeah, one of the big things that you talk about all the
Yeah, well, and tomorrow we'll continue with this video. It is it's 30 minutes long. We're going to do probably in 5 to 10 minute segments. We're still feeling things out. So, hey, this looks pretty interesting.
So let me give you this quick introduction here, if you don't mind.
To what?
So now let's dive into some role playing to sharpen our sales skills. Imagine you're approaching a potential client for window washing services. Start with a warm greeting and smoothly introduce your services, highlighting the benefits and addressing any concerns they may have. So let's go up there, Isaiah. I'll help with being the customer, the top customer.
So hold on, I'm gonna have to switch our camera angles here.
Okay, sounds good.
I am gonna go to the other office, and I have another camera there.
Okay.
And I think
Oh,
if I get that
You're
other
going
camera.
today?
No, I'm gonna go Friday. Because they are going to be moving and stuff, so I've got stuff there I've got to get out.
Oh, okay. You're getting
and
ready, huh?
The guys are missing, so. But I think what I'll be able to do is get the other camera and then potentially set this up so that we can switch back and forth between the two cameras.
Okay. So you got to set up over there?
I think we're good to go.
Okay. All right. Ready. Can I stand over here Isaiah, if you don't mind?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
All right, so why don't you introduce that again real quick?
Sure. Okay, so now let's dive into some role playing to sharpen our sales skills. Tech solution revolution. Imagine you're approaching a potential client for window washing services. Start with a warm greeting and smoothly introduce your services, highlighting the benefits and addressing any concerns they may have. Let's get started.
All righty.
Hello.
How's it going? How are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing pretty well. My name's Isaiah. Have you seen me working at all on the street over the past few days?
I can say I have.
Can't say that you have. Okay. Well, like I said, my name's Isaiah, and to tell you a little bit about what I'm doing is I'm helping out a few of the neighbors doing some window washing for them. We're doing all the windows top to bottom, all 4 sides. We're scrubbing down the frames, the sills, the tracks, and hand washing all the actual panes of glass. Wanted to stop by and see if that was something you'd be opposed to getting done.
You know, I can afford window washing services right now.
Okay, I totally understand you, and I understand that budgeting can be tough. But just imagine how amazing it would feel to come home to some sparkling clean windows, letting in all that beautiful sunlight. Don't worry about breaking the bank. Don't worry about breaking the bank either. Our services aren't terribly expensive.
Well, I don't think my windows really need cleaning.
You don't really think that they need cleaning?
No.
Listen, it's easy to overlook those windows until you see the difference a good cleaning can make on them. But picture your home is bathed in natural sunlight. You got crystal clear views of the outside world and your own neighborhood. Well, that's exactly what our professional touch offers. And why don't we get that done for you?
Well, I have had bad experiences with window washers in the past.
That is a bummer. I'm sorry to hear that. And I just want to make it known that we're not your average window washers. We're more like your trusted friends who happen to be really good at their job, which is making windows shine. So imagine having someone that you can rely on who takes real pride in their work and leaves your windows shining every time they come through. Why don't we get that done for you?
You know what? No, I'll just do it myself.
You just do it yourself?
Yes.
Listen, I admire everyone who's got a can-do attitude. But think about this. Think about this. Instead of spending your precious time breaking out the ladders and the squeegees and going through all that hassle, why don't you sit back with a cold drink and let us take care of that for you?
Hey, you just made me dream about the vacation now.
Well, you
so
deserve a
I am
break,
not
so-
sure it is worth the
I'm
investment.
not sure that it's worth the investment. I
No.
totally get where you're coming from on that. Imagine this though. Every time that you glance out of your beautifully clean windows, it's like you get a little boost of joy, and it's a reminder that you take pride in your home. And plus, our services aren't just an expense; they're an investment to your home's longevity. So why don't we get that done for you?
You know, you've been trying for the last 3 months, or I'm sorry, no, the last 3 weeks with this pitch. So I think I'm going to get your services now.
All
Thank
right,
you.
sounds good.
I
Thank
appreciate
you.
it. Good job. All right. So we have here the next set of objections, and this is for TSR.
All right. So yeah, this is really more on a. I do a lot of cold calling, so spend a lot of time on the phone, and this would be more making that phone call, getting to the right person, getting pushback, and then trying to push through that initial objection to still get in for 10 minutes. Typically, the services that I sell when it comes to voice and data services and cybersecurity, cloud solutions, these aren't necessarily things that, when I call, the vast majority of people are looking to do right at that moment. Every once in a while, you'll catch somebody who is, having issues and they want to make changes, but usually it's something that's a little bit more down the road. So my approach is to get in, introduce myself, and then start to build a relationship with the potential client, over maybe a couple of months, maybe even a couple of years. So trying to get in, at least have a 10-minute conversation with the client to, hey, this is who I am, this is what we do, and then get additional contact information.
All right, let's get started.
All right.
Shall I do the ring ring?
Sure.
I don't.
Oh, hold on. We can do this. Hold on.
Oh, I like that. Technology. There you go. At its best.
Hey, I rang you.
Hello. Who is this? Looks like I
Hey,
missed your call.
Hey, Jim. Good morning. Jason Tyler here. Did I catch you at a bad time?
No, I don't think you did. What's
All right.
up?
Cool. Hey, listen, like I said, my name is JT. I'm calling from Utel, USA here in Auburn Hills. Have you heard of us?
I can't say that I have. No.
All right. Well, listen, that's why I'm calling. We provide our clients with world-class voice and data networks while helping them stay protected through some really high-class or advanced cybersecurity.
Okay.
Now, I know you probably got a guy and your current services are working perfect. And if you're like me, you're busy right now. So really, I was calling to find out, would it be impossible to get 10 minutes on your calendar later this week for a more formal introduction?
No, I've got a guy who handles all the IT work.
Listen, completely understand. Would that guy be, is he an in-house employee? Is he
He
a
is an in-house
contractor?
employee.
Okay, cool. We work with those guys all the time, right alongside of them. And a lot of times what we found is our solutions have helped numerous businesses improve their efficiency, their security, and had some really awesome, unexpected benefits in a lot of cases.
Okay.
Would it be impossible to get 10 minutes on your calendar and your guys' calendar this Thursday at, say, 11 o'clock?
Yeah, I think that we're all set on that. We're probably we're pretty good and happy.
Good. Yep. Listen, I completely understand you guys are content with what you have. And you're listen, like most folks that I call, you're not actively looking to make any changes today.
Correct.
But our solutions have found and helped out numerous businesses improve efficiency, security, and had some other unexpected benefits. Would it be impossible to get 10 minutes on your calendar later this week, say on Thursday at 11 a.m., to have a little bit more formal introduction?
Yeah, just because I think we're we're too small of a company.
Gotcha. I understand you guys are small, but even businesses, even small businesses these days are susceptible to cybersecurity threats and can still benefit from optimizing IT and communications. Would it be impossible to get 10 minutes on your calendar this Thursday to just, like I said, have a quick introduction, a little bit more of a little brief introduction for forwardly?
Yeah, just because budget is running tight right now.
I got you. As a small business owner myself, I understand the importance of staying on budget. Our solutions, though, have helped numerous companies improve their efficiency, improve security, and we found significant savings for most of our customers. Would you still be against the idea of sitting down with me for 10 minutes for a more in-depth conversation on Friday?
So, like I said, we are in-house when it comes to anything like that. So,
gotcha. Listen, I completely understand, and that's great. I'm glad you guys still have that in-house person. A lot of companies have, moved to a more managed service situation where they don't have those in-house guys. Mm-hmm. But like I said before, we've worked with a ton of in-house IT departments and IT support staff, and what we found is we're able to really be able to improve efficiencies, increase security, mm-hmm. and find some really great hidden benefits to coming on board and working in parallel with your existing guys. Would you be against sitting down with me for 10 minutes, quick video call on Thursday, 11 a.m. to discuss a little bit further?
We can do that.
All right, sounds good. Thanks.
So the one thing that you had told me not to do is call yourself a small business owner, or say that you run a small business. You had mentioned that.
Okay.
So.
Yeah, as a business owner myself.
Business owner, not I don't run a small business.
There we go. All right.
A company.
All right.
Oh, so I can stay up here. We'll go back to Isaiah.
Yep.
Okay. So we're going back to window washing.
Yep. I did grab that one.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
All right. Hello.
Hello. How's it going, sir? How you doing?
I'm doing fine. How about yourself?
I'm doing pretty well. Just enjoying the weather. My name's Isaiah. Have you seen me working at all on the street over the past few days?
I don't know. What would I seen you get a truck or something?
Well, yeah, you would have seen me door knocking, which is exactly what I'm doing here.
Oh, gotcha.
So a little bit.
I've been gone all week.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Sounds like okay. Well, my name's Isaiah. To tell you a little bit about what I'm doing is I'm helping out a few of the neighbors on the street. I'm doing some window washing for them. We're doing all the windows top to bottom. We're scrubbing down the frames, the sills, the tracks, and all the actual panes of glass are getting hand washed. And I wanted to stop by, see if that was something that you would be opposed to getting done while I'm in the neighborhood.
Yeah, right now it's really not something that's in my budget to do.
I understand that. Budgeting can be tough for anybody, but just think about how it would feel to come home to some sparkling clean windows that let in a lot of beautiful sunlight into your house. And I would say this: don't worry about breaking the bank on our services. They're not terribly expensive, and they're an investment to your home.
Gotcha. Yeah, listen, I don't know what you think, but I don't even think my windows really need to be cleaned.
I don't think that they need to be cleaned. A lot of people think that they don't need to be cleaned because it's easy to overlook those windows until you see the difference a good cleaning can make. Just imagine this: your home is bathed in natural sunlight. You got crystal clear views of the outside world and your beautiful neighborhood. And that's exactly what our professional touch offers for your windows. So why don't we get that done for you?
Listen, man, I've had some bad experiences with you window washers.
And that is a bummer. But I just want to let you know that we're not your average window washers. More like your trusted friends who happen to be really good at making windows shine. Just think about having someone to rely on who takes pride in their work and leaves your windows shining every time they come through. Why don't we get that done for you?
Oh, listen, man. Even though I got this cane and this bum leg, I think I'm just gonna do it myself.
You're just gonna do it
Yeah,
yourself.
yeah,
Well,
I think so.
I think the key word there is think. And I admire the can-do attitude that you have when it comes to this. But think about this. Instead of spending your precious time breaking out the ladders, breaking out the squeegees, going through all of that hassle, why don't you sit back with a cold drink? Let us handle all that for you.
Cold drink. That sounds good. And listen, I'm just not sure if it's worth the investment.
Not sure if it's worth the investment. I get you, and I know where you're coming from. But think about this. Every time you glance out of those beautifully clean windows, it's like getting a boost of joy. And it's a reminder that you take pride in your home. And also, this isn't just an expense. This is an investment to your home's longevity. So why don't we get this done for you?
All right. Sounds good. That was good.
That was good. Yeah. Good and refined.
Hey, do think about at the beginning maybe adding. I think from watching like some of the Andy Elliott stuff there, I think there's a way to add something at the beginning. And I was thinking, hey, how you doing? My name's Isaiah. I don't know if you've seen me up and down the street today, this last couple of days. No, I haven't. Well, real quick, first of all, did I catch you at a bad time? People like that because you're asking them for permission. Did I catch you at a bad time?
I like that.
And they're always going to say no, or well, yeah, but what do you have? And then that gives you that permission to go on and, well, listen, like I said, I've been up and down the street all week. I've been door knocking.
Okay.
So maybe add something there at the beginning where you're doing a little bit of again, I think, and I mean, I can do it too. And I'm trying to figure that out a little bit better about what I'm doing is, if you watch Andy, he's all about building that relationship, right?
Yeah.
And what I'm finding, especially in the IT world, is that a lot of these IT guys, a lot of people in general, they don't want to necessarily be pitched something.
Right.
There's a lot of people, a lot of trainers out there showing you these different ways to pitch people where it's not really like a pitch.
Mm-hmm.
That's fine. But I've found that, like, if I get somebody on the phone and I say, hey, man, my name is Jason. I am, listen, if I catch you at a bad time, I'm not looking to, like, yesterday I told the guy, like, listen, I'm not going to give you, like, the whole sales pitch, really, because you're probably not looking to make any changes right here, right now.
Right.
But this is what I do. And, like, if I'm kind of, like, open and honest, all of a sudden people start to reciprocate and give me information almost unsolicited. So they want to have a friendly, they want to have somebody they can trust. And I don't think a lot of times, like when you're really, really pitch heavy at the beginning, that they feel like there's trust there. They feel like you're trying to sell them something. And Andy does that by, again, we need to go back and look at that. But when you see him role play with people and people kind of go off and start off the way that we start, he'll then correct them and say, hey, take an extra minute at the beginning here to build like a connection instead of going right into the pitch.
Okay.
So,
well, guys, I hope you got golden nuggets there. With
you
that
gotta
said,
do
Yeah,
yours.
you still got to do your pitch.
then I can. I just, I normally have that little introduction there, but yes, I should stick to my pitch here. So, hey everyone, I am Mariela from Tech Solutions Revolution, where we are revolutionizing business communications and security. Imagine a world where all your tech needs are met seamlessly under one roof. From data and voice to cybersecurity, we are your partners in innovation. Our approach, think of us as your tech concierge, simplifying the process with clarity and upfront costs. Whether you're a startup or a seasoned enterprise, TSR has got you covered. Let's make technology work for you. Join us on this exciting journey. Thank you.
There we go.
Yes. So with that said, guys, I don't know how much time we have here left, but I wanted to close up, what we just did. And I wanted to ask you, have you ever had a challenging experience with a service provider? Share it in the comments and let's discuss how we can improve customer experiences in our industry. Thank you.
All right. So, yeah, I think we are. Move the camera back.
Reposition here. I got a reposition. And I think Isaiah is going to do the word of the day, right? The vocabulary word of the day.
Is that what we're moving on to?
I think so. I'll, have Jason let us know here.
Well, let's see. Where is our agenda?
Our agenda is right on. Yeah. You got it?
I do have it.
Okay.
However, we are ahead of schedule.
Oh, look at that. We're improving.
I mean,
that means we're improving. Awesome job. Awesome job.
I did actually not do my role play twice.
Yeah.
You didn't do yours twice.
Okay.
He did his. So instead of messing things up, why don't we just sit here? We can role play, you and I can.
Okay. Let's do it. Just sitting down then, I guess. Are we starting with window washing?
No, he already did his twice.
So you want me to do mine, correct?
Well, you need to do yours. I need to do mine twice as well.
Yeah. Okay. And I need my pitch back as well.
Oh.
Okay. There you go. All right. So we're doing the techno radar. Hello.
Hello, Jasmine.
Yes. Good morning.
Hey, Jasmine. My name's Jason. This is actually a sales call. Did I know. Did I catch you at a bad time?
You know what? No. I can give you a minute.
All right. Listen, I appreciate that.
Yeah, no problem.
Like I said, I'm JT, calling from UTEL USA here in Auburn Hills. Have you heard of us before?
I cannot say I have.
Okay. Listen, that's why I'm calling. We provide our clients with world-class data and voice networks while helping them stay protected with their most sensitive data, most sensitive possessions there, the data, right? So cybersecurity. Now, I know you guys have probably already got a guy. Your current services are working perfectly. You wouldn't change anything for the world. And if you're like me today, you're busy. But I was looking to see if it would be a completely ridiculous idea to set a 10-minute meeting with me this Thursday and give me a chance to do a little bit more formal introduction and kind of see where things go at that point.
Jason, we have a guy, Company IT. Sorry about that.
Gotcha. No, I completely understand. And I respect your loyalty to them. Quite frankly, your company wouldn't be on my list, though, if you guys didn't have somebody, right? I mean, most companies do these days. However, our solutions, even when working in tandem with your existing provider, have proven to improve efficiency, security, and had some other unexpected benefits for the companies, for our clients. Would it be impossible to make 10 minutes this Thursday at 11 o'clock to meet with me virtually, just to go into a little bit more depth?
I like your persistence and smile there. We are all set, but good and happy. Not interested. Sorry.
I got you. Listen, I understand you guys are content with what you have, and you're not actively looking right this moment to make any changes. But have you guys never made any changes?
We are too small.
Oh, you guys are too small.
Yes.
I got you. Listen, even the smallest businesses these days are susceptible to cybersecurity threats, and they technically, they can still benefit from optimizing IT and communications. Would it be impossible to make 10 minutes on your calendar this week for just, like I said, a brief introduction, get to know me a little better down the road, keep me at the top of your list?
We have a small budget.
Oh, you guys are a small budget now?
Yes.
Listen, as a business owner myself, I understand the importance of staying on budget. Our solutions have helped numerous companies, like I said, improve efficiency, secure the company even more than they have been in the past, and find significant savings. Now, would it be impossible if I could show you any one of those three things? Wouldn't it make sense to meet with me this Thursday at, say, 11 o'clock to discuss a little bit further?
I shouldn't have wasted your time. We are in house and we do it ourselves. Sorry about that.
Gotcha. No, I completely understand. I'm glad you guys still have an IT department. Unfortunately, those are becoming more and more rare these days.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, in-house guys. That's unfortunate, but it is what it is. Listen, we've worked with a lot of in-house IT departments, and what we've found is we're working with them. We are still able to improve efficiencies, security, and we've had some other really cool, unexpected benefits. Would it be impossible to get 15 minutes on your calendar this Thursday to discuss a little bit further?
Jason, since I kept you this long on the phone, I'll give you a try.
All right. Thank you very much.
No problem. Have a great day.
You too.
All right.
All right. You got to do yours.
Yes, I do. Okay, so
And you can point the
over
text.
there.
So that, yeah,
Thank
there
you
you
for
go.
the reminder there. So, hey everyone, I am
Go over
Mariela
here. Go
from
over.
Tech Solutions Revolution, where we are revolutionizing business communications and security. Imagine a world where all your tech needs are met seamlessly under one roof. From data and voice to cybersecurity, we are your partners in innovation. Our approach, think of us as your tech concierge, simplifying the process with clarity and no upfront costs. Whether you're a startup or a seasoned enterprise, TSR has got you covered. Let's make technology work for you. And I lost my pitch over here. I'm sorry. Join us in this exciting journey. Thank you.
Very good. Very good.
Thank you.
All right. So now I would say, boy, we're still cooking pretty good here.
You see, guys?
Maybe
We're seeing an improvement here.
maybe we didn't do the review of Andy's video as long as we should have. We'll have to
Yeah,
pay a
'cause
little
there
attention.
wasn't much to review on that first time. That's what I was going to ask, if we could have kept going for a little bit longer.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think we'll get into the more of the meat of the potatoes, meat of it tomorrow.
So, well, then let's do, I do have a little presentation. So if you don't mind, guys, we can actually make this shorter and then I can present to you.
All right.
This is, a little bit side presentation here.
All right.
Okay, so Isaiah, the word of the day.
Lampoon is the word of the day.
Lampoon or
Lampoon?
Lampoon. I need a
Lampoon.
pen, por favor.
Here, Isaiah. You can write it on the board below.
All right, and I'm going to
Need
use
a
one of your
pen?
pens, Isaiah. I like that. DW. That sounds like a CrossFit word. What? The word of the day? The workout of the day?
Oh.
So this one is a word, which is a word. Oh. Well, I'm just trying to read it as is. So word of the day. WOTD. I like it.
To lampoon someone or something is to ridicule.
So read that again, Isaiah.
Oh, I've got it written down.
I'll read it. Lampoon is to ridicule that person or thing. I'll give you guys time to write this. Okay, so it's to ridicule that person or thing, especially through
The use of harsh satire.
the use of harsh satire. I have one. The comedian ridiculed.
Well, you're using the definition.
Oh, I see. You're right. Okay.
Let's see.
The comedian lampoon the South American culture. Does that sound right? I don't know.
Hold on. Oh boy, learning as we go here.
All right. So, any thoughts on my sentence?
So the comedian lampooned the politician's speech, drawing
Oh.
laughter from the audience.
Okay, I like that much better. Thank you.
So I was trying. I don't want to learn more. I want this out of here. Thanks. Okay. How do you get this out of here? Anyway.
I don't think you can get it out because it's kind of like an advertising.
Yeah, maybe. We'll have to see. So I was gonna see. I can put that in the chat now that I think about it.
Oh, and so for everybody to see, huh?
Yeah.
I like
So so what was your example again?
that. So the comedian lampooned a South American culture.
Oh boy, made fun of it.
Mhm.
All right. Hopefully
I
it's
hope it's
Chile. Oh no. We don't want that.
No, I don't want that.
Okay. We'll have to get better at this. But
Okay. Isaiah, do you have one that you can make up quickly, or Jason here?
For most of the young girl's youth, she would go to school and get lampooned.
Okay, could you repeat that one more time?
I said for most of the young girl's youth, she would go to school and get lampooned.
Okay.
we lampooned Isaiah after we knew he was not too terribly injured from falling off his bicycle.
Oh.
My bicycle. Annabella's bicycle.
All right. So, do we have a minute here then to like?
Yeah, we've got a couple of minutes here. Lampoon. All right.
Okay, so I'm gonna wrap it up so I can give my presentation and you guys still have time after, or we got it right on time. So as we wrap up today's session, let's reflect on how can we make TSR the go-to name in business communications and security. Share your thoughts in the comments below and stay tuned for more exciting updates. Thank you all.
All right.
Can you guys say bye to the camera?
Are we ending it right now?
Yes, because I want to give a little side presentation.
Oh, you got something else to talk
Oh,
about?
Yes.
outside. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that concludes another meeting.
There you go.
2-21.
All right, episode
24.
number 3 is in the can.
In the can.
There we go.
See
We'll
you
have
all
to
tomorrow.
review what that means. In the
Yeah.
can. Do
There
you
you
guys know
go.
what that means?
I do not know.
Jeez, maybe